Kicking It with Ken is sponsored by AE Door and Window.
Well, we are just days away from Thanksgiving. Whether you are a seasoned cook or a novice, Ken has some Turkey Day tips for you.
I'm looking forward to this. Okay, so throughout the morning, he has been working to make a full Thanksgiving spread, all with the folks at Hard Rock Casino this morning. All right, Ken, what step are you on now?
Okay, we are about to make mashed potatoes. So at 7:45, we made a pumpkin pie. That recipe is on fox19.com. Then we just made macaroni and cheese and some dressing here, which I'm actually, based on that macaroni and cheese recipe I just learned, Adam, I'm changing mine this year. I hope I can emulate Chef. All right, how do we get into these mashed potatoes, the gravy, all that stuff?
So mashed potatoes and gravy, two of the easier things that you can make on Thanksgiving, and they're always crowd pleasers. The trick to a quality gravy is starting with the stock. You want to make a rich turkey stock. So what we did here is we took our turkey wings, we took the back out of our turkey and our turkey neck, roasted them.
Or is it salted, peppered, that kind of thing?
No, so the turkey itself is not. So we take the turkey, we add it into water with rosemary, herbs, and our mirepoix, and let that cook. You want that to cook the entire time you're cooking your turkey. You want to let it reduce down. Some of these people can't
cook on the other side of the screen, so they don't know what a mirepoix is. Explain what that is.
Mirepoix are base for most stocks. It's just carrots, onions, and celery. Super easy. You know, I dice mine down. You really don't have to. You can just cut it in half and throw it in the water because you're going to strain it out after that.
Sure. Okay.
So once you got a nice rich stock, then you're going to thicken it. And the hardest part to do is make your roux. So butter and flour is how you make a roux. You want to melt your butter down, then add your flour. Once it starts turning a little brown, it'll smell a little nutty, then you can start folding in your stock. Anybody that's gluten-free, they can use a slurry instead of a roux. Slurry is cornstarch and water. The only difference with the two is slurry will thicken it immediately, where a roux will kind of thicken it over time. So if you're using a slurry to thicken your gravy, make sure you add just a little bit at a time.
If you wonder why I switched spoons, I'm being nice and sharing this with people, so I was like, I don't want to double dip. Okay, biggest thing, let's go over Thanksgiving. A lot of people out there, they're running around shopping, and they think they're going to cook them for hours and hours. Give us 2 tips on how they can just make that day beautiful, perfect, they can enjoy it.
So doing your stock the day before, or letting it run at the same time as your turkey, having your mise en place is what we call it, having everything prepped before you get to the day you're going to cook, so that you can be working multiple things at a time, and you know, not just focusing on just your bird, then your mashed potatoes. You can have everything going,
ready to go,
because you've had your mise en place in
Adam,
place.
you're the best. Guys, in the studio, seriously, Hard Rock, they just said you don't even have to talk about any promotions. Our chefs are just that great where you just come and make Thanksgiving. That's confidence.
Yes.
I'm telling you what, their stuff is good.
Ken, I have a question for you. Since you said that you're going to now kind of alter your own macaroni and cheese recipe for this Thanksgiving, what are you going to be changing it up to reflect the Hard Rock style of mac and cheese?
So his macaroni, what he did, like I'm used to doing like a bechamel and a little mustard powder and all that stuff. He just layered his. Like you do a quick little cheese sauce in a blender. You don't have to put all this garlic and all this crazy stuff in.
Yeah.
And it really is just the cheese shines. And like I told Stefano earlier, I don't even like cheese and I love that macaroni.
See, that's saying something.
It's phenomenal.
Yep. Oh my gosh, they do a good. They do a good. I love the fact that Ken this morning has been going step by step and side by side. And showing each of those things to make up a full Thanksgiving meal.
It can be an addition to your recipes and your dinner, or you can be like, let them do it.
Yeah, exactly. You know? Full Monty there. 9:38. We are talking about not just Thanksgiving, we're also talking about Black Friday, of course.
Here.
Yes, we have some great deals. I spy out of the corner of my eye over here some of those deals we're going to be telling you